when we begin to grow, change, and we want to do something different with our life, there's a lot of challenges, there's a lot of obstacles. Sometimes the people around us that we really care about just don't want us to change. They want to keep us where we are. They don't want us to go and move forward and live our dream because they're used to having us the way that we are. And so it's much easier for them to just keep us there. But the most difficult fight in your life will be against yourself, your old self, the version of you that isn't ready to move forward, that still wants to hang on, that still wants to cling to the old habits, to the old routines, to the old version of you. It requires so much will and determination to keep walking the new path that you've set for yourself. It's difficult, it's challenging, not everybody's gonna believe in you, and sometimes you don't even believe in yourself. You're not sure if you can really do it, you don't know if you can really make it, but you know you have to do what you have to do. It's not just a cute little mission that you think you set out to do. It is your calling. It keeps you up at night. It makes you get up early in the morning. You have to. You just do it. You do it because you must. Not because you should, not because you want to, but because you must. The challenge in life is doing what your heart is calling you to do. Not what your ego wants, not what you kind of desire or something that looks flashy. What your heart is truly calling you to do is what you must do. It's gonna be difficult at first. The first few miles are a real pain, but as you keep going, it just gets easier and better, and you meet people that support you along the way. You find new connections that you never thought you could make. There are so many things that happen along the journey that you could have never seen when you were in that dark place. When you try to look forward, it's misty and dark, but when you finally break out of that darkness, there's light. And you have a chance, you can put up a fight. It's no longer the world smashing you down into the ground. You actually get to show what you're made of. You get an opportunity to really demonstrate what you're capable of in the world. Clear your mind and align yourself with your true purpose in life. The new you, that you really want to see come forth. The new life that you want to experience. It's waiting for you, but you have to step into it fully and assume responsibility for each and every part of the process. Because it's yours. It's your journey ahead. It's nobody else's. And we often think that it's up to somebody else to put us on and give us an opportunity to shine, but it's your choice to decide that you're gonna be a person who stands out, somebody who's actually gonna make a difference, and that you have it in you, that you're not gonna give up no matter what limits have been set for you in life, no matter how difficult it may seem, and no matter if the odds are against you or with you, it doesn't matter, because you know that there's only one path for you. It's calling your name, and you have to keep walking. You have to keep going no matter how hard it gets, and you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know that you can make it all the way through, deep in you. I'm not talking about the little petty thoughts that come up in your mind. I'm talking about what's really going on within you. In your heart, you know that you're gonna find a way all the way to the end. And you know that you're capable of it, 120%. You have it in you. Keep that belief strong. You have to keep fueling it. You have to keep going and going and going. And to find that fuel, you have to be connected to your why. Why did you start this? Why are you doing this in the first place? Why does it even matter? Again, the most important thing is not what you do. It's not even what steps you took or how you did what you did. It's about what's behind all of that. What's the driving force? Because the setbacks are gonna come. It's gonna be challenging and difficult, and most people give up. Only when you have the right fuel going through your body, through your mind, that is the only time you'll be willing to stick in with it. That's the only time that you will actually go all the way to the finish line and not give up. Don't give up. You have it in you. You really have it in you to keep going. You can make it. Bottom line is that whether you believe you can or whether you believe you can't, you'll be right. So plant that seed in your mind today. Know that you are going to go all the way, whatever it is that you've decided to do with your life. You have that in you. You have the power to not be a quitter, not be a dabbler, not be somebody who gets sidetracked by life, somebody that stays focused, keeps going, stays committed, and doesn't stop. When you're not living your full potential, you're not only hurting yourself. This is not just about you. Everybody around you suffers when you don't give it your all, when you don't commit and don't go all the way, all in.